Hello and welcome back to the Worst Possible Commander Show Best of the Year edition. We have each brought a deck that to us signifies the best of Magic Commander for us this year. The greatest, the elite, the best of the best. And we're going to battle each other. Hi, it's me at CGB. This is my friend Ben.
Hello.
And that's Blake.
Hey.
And this is Shea.
Hello.
And we are the Worst Possible Commander Show.
Yay!
Why haven't we always done that? That feels great.
I know, I'm feeling hyped.
That
I'm
feels
feeling ready.
great. And I don't think the editor will let us down with a cool, like, whoosh graphic kind of.
Yeah.
Like with confetti.
Would
and-
never leave me hanging.
Balloons go up.
Bingo! Exactly. So we are sponsored by CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code WORST when you check out to get yourself a discount on your Magic cards. Maybe your favorite Magic cards of this year, that deck you've been meaning to build, that you love watching pop off so much when we play it on the show. Yeah, that one. Go get it. You deserve it.
Right
Treat
now.
yourself. And use the promo code. And then protect it with sleeves and binders and playmats from Ultimate Guard. Check out their link in the description to let them know you came from the show. Oh my gosh, what a year. We have had such a year. It's been a heck of a year in Commander, as our decks will attest to. So when I thought about picking out the card, the deck, the one that was the most amazing for me this year, I had to go to Miss Bumbleflower.
Aww.
I think it's amazing that they used a pre-con commander to bring Group Hug back in a big way and bring it back into kind of the spotlight. Because what was the last like Group Hug commander? When was the last time they specialized Group Hug cards? And then to find it wasn't just good, it's powerful. This card can win a lot of different ways, and if you watch some other episodes of the show, you might know I have an affinity for it. But I'm not playing my version today because I've been told mine's not huggy enough. I'm playing Director Stokes' Bumbleflower.
Aw.
So we're gonna see just what this deck has in store for all of you.
Does that mean I can finally get a hug?
Maybe. It depends. We'll see what you're playing, but I wanted to play something built by somebody different.
Oh!
Wow.
Ben, the best of the year. What does that mean to you in Commander?
I'm gonna switch it up. I usually don't play red black, but Valgavoth, I really enjoyed playing him. He was just
Who?
Valgavoth.
Yeah, you group slugged it.
You did,
Yeah.
Yeah,
guys
you
went down.
won with Valgavoth.
That is
Hell
the
yeah, I did.
only commander that all four of us have played.
That's
the
right.
show.
Yeah, and you went one-on-one with Rakdos Queen herself, Ash Lizzle, with
Yeah.
Valgavoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good memories of group slug, huh?
Heck yeah.
All right, excellent. Blake, I don't think they need to hear this.
Before we even get into what I'm playing, there's something I want to talk about. It's the end of the year. It's the time to reassess your convictions. Do they make sense for the current state of the world? Do they make sense for the current state of who you are? So at the end of this year, I reassessed my conviction, and I have decided to continue hating Shea.
Wow.
So-
Who would have thought?
Yep.
I've noticed a trend between Shea going first and you being a hater, and it might continue.
Yeah. It no longer is predicated on her going first, but it did at the
It
beginning.
may depress you to hear that she won the die roll and will be going first
Oh,
this game.
I know. In any case, I am playing Derevi, Empyrial Tactician.
Shocking.
Because it is the last time. I've been trying to get a date with the two of you guys for a long time. So you won't go on a date with me, so I'm bringing the dates to you by playing the Millennium Calendar.
The last ride for the Millennium Calendar. You made a resolution at
I
the start of
did.
this year. What was it?
If I don't win with Millennium Calendar in 2024, I have to quit the show. So, wish me luck.
Say that.
You did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
High stakes on this game.
If I lose
Okay.
this, CGB actually murders me. It's crazy.
I don't know why this comes to me. I
Yeah.
didn't
But you
promote
offered.
violence in this game.
Oh, okay. He didn't say that.
Oh my goodness. I mean, as your number one hater is directly to your left, maybe she'll help. Anyway, Shea, what says best of the year to you?
Well, it could be no other than the Wise Mothman. I just love this card. I love building this deck. I love the colors that it's in. I love milling you guys. And I love putting 1/1 counters on creatures and making them really scary and then murdering all of you. So, I mean, it could be no one else other than the Wise Mothman. I just love it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, the Wise Mothman.
I've been killed by Shea's Mothman,
But not on the show.
Not on the show.
She hasn't won on the show. Am I right about that?
No, I don't think so.
So
I don't
something's
think so.
got to give. It's Calendar, it's Wise Mothman.
Yeah.
Two things that have won on the show are Bumbleflower and Valgavoth.
Boo.
But I will have to say, the Wise Mothman is a radical selection. You see what I did there with the rad counters?
I see what you did there. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
like radiation.
That's yes, that's right. I love your yes and improv philosophy.
Yes, and like radiation.
So do it right now. Go to the comments and pick who you think will win. And I don't want to see edited next to any of them. Pick who you think will win best of the year. And let's dive in and let this nonsense begin. Guess who? It's Shea.
It's me.
With her 99th win of the die roll this year. It has been the year of the
It's
Shea.
so.
Yeah.
It's truly dumb. Go, Shay.
Yeah, okay. I'll draw. I'm gonna play this Morphic Pool. I'm gonna tap it to cast just a little guy. This little ruin crab.
Right away. Jeez.
My calendar's getting milled, dude. I'm calling it.
No. Okay. Is that it?
That's it, I'll pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll play Bountiful Promenade, tap for 1, and Swords Your Rune Crab. No, it's just a soul ring.
I was so here for it.
I was here for it too. I might have. Go ahead, Ben.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Play this mountain
And lightning bolt the Rune Crab.
and pass the blade.
All right, I will draw Island. Lightning bolt the ruin crab.
Longify the Rune
Yeah.
Crab. Yeah.
I'll tap it for 1 for a soul ring. A much cooler soul ring than CGB's. But wait.
Stokes, do you have something to say?
Oh shoot. Just kidding, Stokes.
Don't make the director angry.
I'm gonna tap 2 for an Everflowing Chalice.
Oh, okay. Nice. And that's a blingy one.
Right?
Did you win that one?
Yeah,
It's an F&M. Did you win your F&M to get that chalice?
No.
Okay.
I stole it from somebody who beat me at F&M. I beat him up outside.
Brutal.
The violence.
I'm gonna
today,
pass.
buddy.
Shit.
All right, I'll untap and draw. All right, let's play Beseju.
3 cards.
Everybody
Ristic
Ghostly
Study?
Prison, Hinterland Harbor, Spars headquarters.
Leechridden Swamp, Sir Conrad the Grim, and Rakdos Signet.
Nice.
All you need to know is Ristic Study.
Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, then I'm gonna pay 2 for another little guy, Pollywog Prodigy.
Dang.
That one kind of looks like you.
What a start.
Yes. So whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell with mana value less than Pollywog Prodigy's power, draw a card. That's all for me. I'll pass.
And that's all, folks.
Untap straws. I am going to lightning bolt something. It's myself. I will play Sink into Stupor on the backside and go to
Nice.
37. But then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Flooded.
Don't worry about it.
Play Sulphurous Springs. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet.
Okay,
Go
Ben.
ahead, Blake.
Keeping up. Don't you love it when the card you draw just changes the whole plan?
I know, right?
Hold on, let me go check my calendar.
Oh.
See if there's any availability on Blake's turn.
I'm gonna play a Bark Channel Pathway. I hate you. I'm gonna tap it for a Kior's Follower.
Nice.
So it's a 2/2 that can untap a permanent. Go ahead, Shay.
Okay.
It can untap a soul ring?
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a
Untap.
calendar.
Draw. You guys are gonna love this.
No.
Okay.
Fabled Passage.
Mill 3.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, Gary.
Felwar Stone, Wrath of God, Odawara.
Strict Serenade, Wizard class land.
We got Grey Merchant of Asphodel, Rampaging Ferocidon, and a land.
I'm gonna crack the Fabled Passage.
Uh-huh.
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 Hold on, don't overreact, guys. She might fail to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed an island.
Good
Ruin
land.
Crab.
Kami of Whispered Hopes, Brainstorm, Spore Frog.
Propaganda, Rift Sweeper, Academy Ruins.
Got an Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber and 2 lands.
Okay, then I'll pay 2 for a Mesmeric Orb.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey.
You're so
our decks are
annoying.
going away. Oh my lord. Anything else?
No,
Shay?
I'm done.
You don't
Oh,
want to
good.
attack anybody?
Nah,
Punish them with your Polywog Prodigy?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to flash out this High Fate Trickster on your end step.
Oh.
It is a brand new card, a flash flying 4/2, and I may cast spells as though they had flash.
Aw, hi Faye.
Yeah, you like that, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I don't like it when you can cast spells.
I'm going to untap 3 permanents, mill 3. That's Misty, Thought Vessel, Seedborn Muse. You having fun over there, Shay?
So much fun.
She doesn't have to do anything for this one. She just gets to watch us untap and mill.
Yeah, when you have a High Fate Trickster, it's kind of easy to play your turn at least. I'm going to play this Plains. And do I punchies? Leave myself wide open, but there's the implication. I could do something at instant speed.
True.
Punch the mill player. Hey, Shay, take
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untap 2 permanents. Come back wrong and mountain. Go in my graveyard. I'll draw for turn. Play the swamp. And cast Valgavoth. What's
V.
up?
What's up?
Flying V is here.
Like the guitar.
Yes, also like the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, there we go.
Your turn, Blake.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna mill 2. I've already milled 1 way to get the calendar out of my graveyard, so Arcane Signet Hedge Maze, we're safe. We're gonna go Urza's Saga.
Cha-ching. Hope there's still a calendar in there when you get to chapter 3.
I know. How many cards does everyone have in hand? 5?
I got 5.
6.
6?
4.
So.
1, 2, 3 for a windfall.
No.
Windfall.
No.
Blake.
Blake.
No, this is
Come
great.
on. No.
This is great
This
stuff.
is awful.
Hold on. Responses, Shay, to Windfall. We're all going to discard our hand and draw up to what? 5? 6? 6? As it stands now.
Nope.
No
I'm
response?
giving you 2 cards.
All right, I got a response. Soul
Flashing
Ring.
a spell.
Flash and Arcane Signet.
Nice.
You're the worst.
Let's do it like this. Flash in Kutzel Malamut Exemplar. So this is a 3/3 cat warrior. Opponents can't cast spells during my turn, and whenever one or more creatures I control with power greater than base power deals damage to a player, I draw a card. So that means I have to get like a +1/+1 counter, an aura, some way to make it bigger, and then it becomes like a Toski where if they hit you, I draw. So those are my plays. Anything, Ben?
No.
All right, so we discard hands, draw up to 6.
I'll discard 3 lands.
Lands and comeuppance.
I'm gonna pass to Shea.
I'm gonna untap 3 and mill 3.
Oh.
Yep.
Land, and revisits. Okay.
Also known as We Want a Shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Also came out this year, the Monty Python Secret Lair.
Shout out.
I'll play a swamp, land for turn, ruin crab trigger.
Urza's
Archive.
Textless Saga.
Island Inventor's Fair.
Shivan Gorge, Smoldering Marsh, Fate Unraveler.
Gladriel's Dismissal, Fierce Guardianship, and Textless Urza's Saga. Ugh.
Ugh.
Here's
Ugh, those are good cards.
And now. Mothman!
The moment you've all been waiting for.
He's here! And you know what that means.
What does that mean, Shay?
You get a radiation, and you get a radiation, and you get a radiation, and I also get a radiation.
Radical Oprah is here. Awesome. Just in time for Christmas.
Woo! Okay, so now this is gonna be an evolve trigger.
Yeah.
Great, so it gets a 1/1.
Yep.
I'm gonna pass. I feel great.
All right, going to my turn. I've got Kutzel out, so people won't be able to cast spells during my turn. Anything before we go there?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Untap 5, mill 5. Lauren, Chasm Skulker. Stop looking so happy, Lauren.
She's elated to watch
Trouble
this.
in Pairs, Heroic Intervention.
All right.
Just nothing but bangers.
So 3 non-lands?
Yes.
Awesome.
Is that important?
For Mothman, it sure is.
Now, these are each individual triggers. Yeah, these are each different mills, and it's 4 non-lands. Mm-hmm. So
Mothman's getting thick.
you're putting them all here?
Shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, you got radiation to resolve. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
Radiation.
Then I will radiate. It is an Octomancer.
Okay, cool.
So I lose my radiation counter, I lose 1 life, and
I'm going to put a 1/1 on the Pollywog Prodigy.
Because CGB lost a life, I'll put a 1/1 counter on Valgavoth and draw a card.
Oh, God.
Blake could have another die.
This is fun.
I'm like the Oprah of dice.
Thanks.
I'm going to play Deserted Beach. Yeah. I'm going to blue mage it up. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can cast everything at flash. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense.
Everything's
They're
got
so annoying, by the way.
Thank you.
I'll untap 4 permanents, morph mill 4, Spiteful Visions, Blasphemous Act, Crypt Ghast, and a Bloodstained Mire.
Oh my god.
3 non-lands.
3 non-lands. Okay, let's put 1 more here and 2 more on the Mothman.
I'll draw for turn. Then I'll resolve my radiation, which is a Kaervek the Merciless, which is a non-land.
Wow.
Sweet, I'm gonna put 1 more on my Pollywog.
And a lose a life. And a radiation. Play a command tower for turn. I'll tap 2 for a Mind Stone.
Oh yeah, so that's gonna trigger the Pollywog Prodigy because that's a spell with mana value less than its power. which is
Non-creature
5.
spell.
Yep, non-creature spell. So I'll draw a card.
True. Well, I'll tap 4 and play our favorite, Shield Dread the Apocalypse.
That's another way to do it.
Yeah.
That's another way to do it, dude.
Ben.
What? Oh my. Ben, I'm the Bumbleflower. Ben. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's bad for you too.
It's interesting, is what it is. I'll just make other people draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat. Blake, you're still at 40. Take 5 commander damage.
That's your threat assessment on this board.
I mean, I could block and kill.
Yeah, exactly. And you're
You got-
blue magey.
Yeah,
so
I'm Trixie.
Blake's the safe.
So you're
attack.
weak. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going for the easy pickings.
Yeah.
I'll take 5 commander.
Okay,
Wow.
sweet.
And I won't forget it.
Well, it's your turn now, buddy.
All right, pal. Not your buddy guy. Gonna untap 2 permanents. Doubling season.
Oh, jeez.
Sonic Screwdriver.
Still no calendar.
Draw for turn. Mill.
I've got a couple
Lose 2.
counters.
Lose 2. I'll draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on Valgavoth.
I'm gonna put both my counters
And
on.
gain
yeah.
2 from Shieldred.
Oh yeah, for milling you have counters.
Yeah.
And I drew a card, so I'll gain 2.
I did that.
Oh, you did that? Okay, cool. Thank you.
We're gonna have to create an
let's talk
order and
about
a
it.
system
Yeah.
here. I think the rule. Yeah, this is gonna take some doing.
Yes.
So we got to go in order from now on. This is
right.
gonna get messy.
I will mill to my radiation. Selesnya Signet.
Counter's gonna go on Mothman.
My Saga will tick to 2.
Are there any more game actions you would all like to take advantage of?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a land. New year, new Blake. I'm tapping 5 for a Seedborn Muse.
Okay, dude. Okay. Oh my lord. Well,
Wow.
you two have fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Go ahead, Shea.
Okay.
Hold on. We definitely need to take it easy. Proceed.
Okay.
Popcorn.
I'm gonna untap. Oop,
I'm gonna untap with you 4.
same. And I'm gonna mill 4.
Cyclonic Rift, Manifold Key, Misty Rainforest, Fabricate are my 4 mills.
Okay, so 4. So that could be 4 more counters
That's
on Mothman.
3 non-lands.
3 non-lands. Okay. So then let's put 3 more on Mothman.
Yep.
All right, now I have to resolve my mill. Forest. So many lands. Okay, so 1 non-land, which means 1 more counter on Mothman.
Oh my gosh, it's already in one-shot range.
I will draw for turn. And I'll
Okay.
resolve my
When you
radiation.
draw?
Oh, right. Take 2 from Shieldred.
Yep.
And then Valgavoth will get a counter and I'll draw a card because you lost life.
And then you'll gain 2 life from drawing a card.
Yes, and then I'll gain 2 life from drawing
Shea, how
a card.
dare you try to take your game action on your turn.
I'm so sorry. Okay, then my radiation.
Cha-ching.
Okay, that was a non-land, so I will lose 1 and lose the radiation and put another counter on Mothman.
Oh, good.
Woo! That was
Only
a lot of work.
17?
Only 17.
My goodness.
It's only 17.
Nice.
All right, going to combat. I'm gonna send the Mothman to CGB
Hey!
and my Polywalk Prodigy to Ben, which is a 5/7.
5/7. Okay.
Wow.
Shea's aware I'm going to mill myself out this game. For
All right.
sure.
Attack trigger.
Attack trigger, everyone gets a radiation.
Oh my God. What a song.
Woo! Where did mine go? Oh, there it is.
Okay, let's go 2 colorless, float 1 colorless. Bumbleflower. On the stack, does that resolve?
Sure.
Okay. Blue 1. Fairy Mastermind on the stack. Trigger Bumbleflower. I will target. You really want that card?
I don't really want it, but I would take it.
I don't know. I'm also thinking about trying to draw Shea to death.
That's tough. That's tough. What are you going to try to make her discard to death?
I don't know.
To death?
I target Shea. Draw a card. I'm doing it. And I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on and give flying to the Kutzel Malamet Exemplar.
So if I want to draw a card from Bumbleflower, I just have to attack you?
Kind of. So, Shea, when you draw a card, what happens?
Okay, so lose 2 life to the Shieldred. Yep.
Yeah, gonna draw her to death.
Dude, for a second I was like, her whole deck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so many cards.
The whole thing. I'm honestly nervous about this mastermind drawing me cards.
Yeah.
I'm also wondering if I should block with the Trickster. Playing at flash speed is fun. It's really fun. But it doesn't have trample. Yeah. I'm gonna block with High Fate Trickster, actually. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna give up my flash ability.
Okay.
That's strategic, so we don't target you as much.
All right. Polywog, who was that attacking? Ben?
Ben.
You got any blocks?
Nope, I will take 5.
Okay.
Okay, this will die.
I'll go to 38.
All right, and my second main, I will pay 1 for a Blood Chief Ascension.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Pass.
So it's just before she even untaps, it's going to have all the counters.
Blake, anything before we go to my turn and you can't cast any spells?
No, sir.
Okay.
And also, I'm so silly. I actually have an end step trigger from this.
Oh, yep.
So
End step trigger.
An opponent did lose 2 or more life, so I will put a quest counter on my Blood Chief Ascension.
I will put a
didn't
press
wanna
counter
block.
on your Blood Chief Ascension.
Thank you. And I'll pass.
Untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 3 non-lands, Shea.
Okay. 3 non-lands, so 3 counters that could go on one thing.
3 things.
They could go on 3 things, but they could also go on 1 thing.
Or 1 thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Either way.
I'm gonna put all 3 counters on the Ruined Crab, actually.
Ooh, crabby defendies.
Thick crab.
Draw for turn.
Lose 2. Counter. Draw a card.
Gain 2.
Gain 2. Look at that, guys. I'm back at starting life.
Oh my gosh.
Love that
Just
for
wait
you.
till that Ascension comes in.
Radiate. I will mill a non-land. It's my Teferi's protection.
Hope you didn't
Jeez.
need that.
Yeah?
I'll put the counter on the Mothman.
I will lose 1. I cast 20-eyed Toad.
What?
This is a 3/3 frog wizard, and my maximum hand size is 20. And whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, I put a +1/+1 counter on 20-eyed Toad, and I draw a card. When 20-eyed Toad attacks, you win the game if there are 20 or more counters on it, or if you have 20 or more cards in hand.
No way. I want to see the art of this
That's
thing.
pretty cool.
I'm
bet he
coming
looks
for
like
you,
you.
Alt WinCon, buddy.
Dude.
That's so weird, but I love it.
That'll all stand, but can we?
Oh,
get
20-toed
Yeah.
toad.
I think it's 20-eyed toad.
20-toed toad.
20-toed toad. This is 20-toed toad. So 20-toed toad on the stack. Trigger Miss Bumbleflower. I will make Shea draw a card. Because if anybody else is losing life, it's Blood Jesus Ascension.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So yeah, bang.
I'll draw and lose 2 to Shieldred.
I also get a +1/+1 counter from Bumbleflower that I will put on the Fairy Master. No, I will put on Bumbleflower herself. She deserves. Everyone deserves a chance to fly.
That's very wholesome.
I watched a movie. It said that. Sounded right to me. 3 mana, Ghostly Prison. Creatures can't attack me unless their controller pays 2 for each creature that they control that attacks me.
Bro, I milled mine.
So, that's a Bumbleflower trigger. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Fairy Mastermind.
I will also draw from the Polywog Prodigy.
Oh yeah, I guess one thing at a time. So, you draw
And lose 2.
and lose 2.
He's already triggered Valgavoth.
Yep. And it's each player on their turn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so it has to be me losing
Each
life, and I
opponent,
already
yeah.
have. Okay. So now +1/+1 counter on Mastermind. More dice. Shay, that was the second card you drew on my turn. So I will draw to Fairy Mastermind. I will lose 2.
Yep. Shieldred Blood Chief's Ascension's gonna one-tap this game.
This is also Bumbleflower's second time resolving her trigger. So I will draw 2.
Dude.
I will lose 2. Okay. Hey, the answers have to be here somewhere. Let's go to combat, shall we? This is gonna be great. So this flies. So Shay, coming at you.
Okay.
This is how we do it. Player removal. It's my only chance. So this is 2 commander, and this is 4 from Kutzel, Malamet, Exemplar. When I attack with 2 or more creatures, I put a counter on 20-toed toad, and I draw a card and lose 2.
Yep.
This is crazy.
And that's coming at you. Total of 6.
I'll take 6.
You took more damage than you gave Shay this turn. From
Whenever, hold on. Before you judge me,
Oh, okay.
whenever 1 or more creatures with greater power than their base power
Yeah.
deal damage to an opponent, I draw a card and lose 2.
Do you draw 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Okay.
It's a 1 or more. Yeah, I did that. Decisions were made.
Honestly, Shieldred makes me happy that CGB likes to draw cards.
Yeah,
I don't like this. No.
the Ghostly Prison isn't really doing anything because they'll just lose life from Shieldred.
Yeah, true.
We don't have to attack.
I'll put out this tapped Spar's Headquarters that can make every color of mana I could want. I'll move to my discard step. Oh wait, my maximum hand size is 20.
Yeah, you have more than 20?
Wow.
I have more. No, I don't. I have 8.
Okay.
End step. Blood Cheese Ascension.
Yes, so you definitely lost more than 2 life this turn, so that's gonna get a counter. Also, I forgot to discard down a hand size on my turn, so I'm gonna discard this Feral Ghoul.
Get wrecked. Okay, Ben. Get him.
Get him, Ben.
I'm gonna untap 7 permanents. That's still on the field, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Alright, Millen 7. Cauldron Familiar. A land. Demonic Covenant. Feed the Swarm. Seance board? I don't know.
Seance.
Seance. Land.
That's how you talk to dead people.
Last one. Dothy Voidwalker. So that is
5.
5 non-lands.
Wow. Okay.
Sheesh.
Let's do. We're gonna put just 1 more here and then 4 on Mothman.
4 on Mothman, so that's 22 power.
22 power.
Greater than a 1-shot. I see what you're doing.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll gain 2. Then I'll resolve my radiation, which is 1. And it is a Talisman of Indulgence.
Cool.
I'll lose 1 and my radiation.
And we'll do 1 more on the Rune Crab.
Hey, Shay.
Uh-huh.
Who are you gonna swing at with that Mothman?
Don't negotiate with
gonna-
the terrorist.
Yeah.
If you don't swing at me, I won't kill it this turn.
No, Ben, you have to kill it this turn so we have a chance. That's how
I'm
we
with
gotta
Ben
try.
on this. I'm with Ben.
Oh, outnumbered CGB.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't attack you. With Mothman. I don't know about
Yes,
anything
that's
else.
fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
That crab could be big enough to kill you.
And I'm gonna tap my Mind Stone for a Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap that Soul Ring.
Hold on. Cowboy. Polywog Prodigy trigger.
Hey.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was
Is that
looking at
once
my
a
hand.
turn, or is that just a billion times?
That's just...
As long as it's enough.
Shea is
my
gonna die to
gosh,
drawing
okay.
cards.
I'll draw and lose 2.
19.
And then
Continue.
the Soul
Soul
Ring,
Ring. I'll tap that for a Thought Vessel.
which will do it again.
Cool.
I love this. Get her.
Let's make this extra fun, guys.
What does that
I'm
mean?
gonna tap 6 for a Planeswalker.
What?
Chandra, Awakened Inferno. Can't be countered, so
Don't look at me. I don't
Yeah.
have any mana open. Oh, by the way, that was 2 cards drawn, right, Shea?
Oh, is this the one that
Yes.
gives each
Oh.
opponent an emblem?
Hold on. That triggers Fairy Mastermind, so I draw a card and lose 2.
oh my god.
How's your bargain looking now? That Bloodchief's Ascension is going off at the end of this turn.
What does that do again?
Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, if it has 3 or more quest counters on it, you may have that player lose 2 life.
Every
If
time
do,
every card you mill loses 2 life.
and I gain 2 life.
I got the most life. I'm not worried.
Those are the most famous Ben last words.
So what's this
I'll
do?
get him. I +2 Chandra, which says each opponent gets an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep. This emblem deals 1 damage to you.
Cool.
So this
Yeah.
game's probably going to last 1 more turn, Ben. You just dealt 3 damage, 1 to each player. Okay.
Well, each opponent. I don't get one.
Noted. Notable. I don't know how this game goes 2 more turns, but if it does, he dealt a total of 6.
Woo.
Who's gonna be
It's
laughing
supposed to be
when
you
he
with
kills
like
me?
a bandana and
That's a bandana.
and
Because that looks
glasses,
like you really don't
but
like
really
my face.
you look more like a
Yeah, this looks like some creepy stuff you find on like one of those
Yeah.
really terrifying fans like mood boards.
You got a face only mothers could love. That CGB.
Yeah.
Sorry,
okay.
Ben, not you.
Yeah. It's like that one time I lost a Covertgoblue and he blocked me from getting Mythic and I never got Mythic and now this is all the art on their wall.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm just gonna chill.
I made it, so you might be wondering why I didn't do anything with my Seedborn Muse, and that's because I really need my calendar. So I'm gonna draw because there's 1 mill that has to happen before my Urza Saga goes off.
Wait, okay, so yeah, you didn't mill it all.
Nope, didn't mill anything to the orb.
Wait, hold on. We have an end step trigger.
We do. On Ben's end step, the Bloodchief Ascension goes to 3.
And again, what does that do now?
Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, if Bloodchief Ascension has 3 or more quest counters on it, you may have that player lose 2 life. If you do, you gain 2 life.
But it's a May ability, guys. She likes us enough not to damage us, you know?
All right, so I untapped.
Yep.
In my upkeep, I'll lose 1 to Ben's emblem. Ow.
Valgavoth will go to 5, and I'll draw a card. And because I drew a card, I'll gain 2.
Okay, I will draw step. This will deal 2 damage to me
From Shieldred.
from Shieldred.
Yep.
And now I will mill 1. I milled a lot of the ways I get the calendar out from the graveyard. So yes, Tropical Island. We're good.
It's an expensive mill.
It is, but I still get to go like this. I'm gonna tap.
Wait for it.
What?
Bloodchief Ascension.
Oh my gosh!
2 life, I'll gain 2. Thank you. Carry
May
on.
I?
Carry on.
Okay, tapping it for a mana. Floating a colorless. There's a Saga dice. I'll lose. Do I know?
Cool.
Because the stupid Ascension.
I got you.
From Urza Saga dying.
Yes, because a card is entered.
brutal.
I know. I will get the Millennium Calendar.
Ta-da.
It's probably the latest I've ever gotten the calendar out.
Yeah, you usually only keep Hands of Kid on turn 1.
I'm gonna go Reliquary Tower, and we're gonna spend 4 for the 1 ring.
Okay.
Okay, on the stack. Trigger.
Yeah, I will draw. On the
And lose
Polywog.
2.
And lose 2.
Protection from everything on the stack. No responses?
None for me.
Wow, okay. Does this, how does this read? Is it lose his life?
That player loses
Yeah.
2 life.
Oh,
So none of it gets around anything, basically, except her commander
or Shieldred.
lethally attacking me.
Oh,
Shieldred,
no.
I don't think it gets around.
It does not get around Shieldred,
Yeah.
no.
So, well, I'll just demonstrate that right now. I will draw a card.
Okay, triggers. There goes Shieldred the Apocalypse. Was there not that?
I'll
And for
lose
me,
2.
it's Fairy Mastermind. So I will draw
Yes.
and lose 2. Ah, yes, enjoying Mark Stopper. Yes, very much.
Go ahead, Shay.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm gonna untap 1, 2, 3 things. That's gonna be.
Not that it matters, but this keeps going up.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
So I'll mill 3. Head Shredder. I love that card.
Oh my
Repulsive Mutation and Mildrotha.
Hold on. Blake, you also untap with Shea.
Yes, I will untap 3 permanents. 4 permanents.
Or permanents.
I will mill 4. And lose 8?
It's not looking good for you.
Sky Diamond, Island, Forest, Trinket Mage.
Okay, so 2 non-lands.
Yeah.
And I lose 8?
Yes, you lose 8, she gains 8, yes. Gotta draw into something.
No.
This is insane.
No.
Okay, so then that's 5 counters I can distribute as I please. Well, the Ghostly Prison's really.
Mothman's already a one shot, and she's going bigger.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why not, you know?
Why not, indeed?
There we go. All right, I will draw for turn and take 2 from Shieldred.
And
Oh, yep. Valgavoth will get a counter, and I'll draw a card.
Did you upkeep
Because
the
I
emblem
drew.
as well?
keep going.
I did
Because
not.
I drew a card, I'll gain 2.
And then also, I forgot to take 1 from the emblem.
Yep, that also would have caused the Valgavoth a little bit sooner.
Wee!
Whee! Now time for my radiation. It's a land.
Okay,
Nothing happens.
love that for us.
All right, let's play Dol Amroth, aka Minamo.
Minamo.
Thank you. That's a land. It's going to trigger the Ruin Crab.
Oh, right, the Ruin Crab.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Wait, this is 6 life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is 12, 18 life.
Wait, what?
Because we just milled 9 cards.
All right.
We'll
6.
each lose 6 and she'll gain 18.
We each, yes,
Right,
she
yeah.
gains 18. I'm
Yeah.
talking about my
Oh,
life.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so I mill 1 non-land and lose 6, and you gain 18 total.
I
Shit.
milled 3
yes,
lands.
Yes, yes. No.
I milled Bedevil, Lightning Greaves, Spike Corridor, Torture Pit.
For 5. Sir Conrad?
All right, I will respond
yeah.
to the things that are thinging.
Okay.
I'm gonna start, if you guys don't mind me taking a little prio here.
Let's go,
I'm
buddy.
gonna draw with the 1 ring.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
I will also draw a card to Fairy
And
Mastermind.
you'll lose 4 life.
I know!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks, children.
I'm not mad, I'm just angry.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I didn't find it.
Untap the 1 ring?
Yeah, and die. Perfect. I'll draw 6. I'll draw 3 and die.
I'm trying to help.
I know. You're not though.
I don't think anything's gonna help us.
Go ahead, Shay.
Proceed.
Sir Conrad's here.
Whenever another creature dies or a creature card moves around a graveyard in any way, we lose. Is it lose 1?
Deals 1 damage.
1 damage. You got protection from Sir Conrad.
Let's go. I'm gonna die before getting a single counter on the calendar. So
That's something.
This is hilarious that I don't have any good attacks, but hey, you know,
you can attack CGB.
I have to pay 2.
Oh my gosh. Sir Conrad was that important.
Yes, it was. I had
Oh my
to.
gosh.
So I guess I pass.
Okay, it's been fun, guys.
It's been real. It's
1,
been
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I untap 8 permanents and add 8 triggers to the stack. How
I'll
many do you
untap
add?
1.
1? All right, yours resolves first.
Yes, I will mill Temple Garden. Lose 2. You gain 2.
Yep.
I
Okay.
think that's all that happens.
I will resolve 8 instances of the Wise Mothman. 1, it's a land. I lose 2.
Oh, you're gonna die.
You gain 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
2, Rogue's Passage. Lose 2.
Gain 2.
3, Tempt with Bunnies. This is what you guys don't get. This is what you don't get. You don't get cute little bunny wabbits. Lose 2.
Gain 2.
And let's resolve your trigger because technically these resolve 1 by 1 anyway.
Okay, so I have a counter to put on something.
Yep.
Mothman. Why not?
Not big enough. Okay. So that was 3 of them. Here's number 4. Perch Protection would have been a nice draw, Shea. I lose 2.
I'm gonna put on the Rune Crab.
You gain 2. I will draw Mill Dusk Legion Zealot. Lose 2.
Gain 2.
Yep. And
Wait.
that's another one.
What?
Wait.
No, I was gonna see if I could kill you instead of you dying to the mill by making you draw
Trying
a
to
card.
kill steal
But
right
I'm
now?
one
Bro.
blue mana short of the kill steal.
Bro,
so
you're trying to kill steal me
I
right
did
now?
try.
Oh, let me show you something. I activate Fairy Mastermind.
No!
Yes. In response.
On your own terms.
In response, with 3 mill triggers still on the stack, I activate my Fairy Mastermind.
Is that
Each player draws a card.
in response? I will activate the One Ring.
Okay. Any response to the wondering, anybody?
No.
All right, you draw 2.
I'll draw 3.
You draw 3.
And you'll die to
And
multiple things.
I will trigger Fairy Mastermind.
Yes.
So I will draw, and this will put a trigger on the stack to lose 2 life. Okay? That is on the stack.
Are you gonna squirrel your way out of this?
Well, I drew a card. Each opponent.
Each opponent.
Okay, so there's also a lose 1 on the stack from the Sir Conrad because of the Dusk Legion Zealot.
Yep.
So there's 3 mills, everybody lose 1, and me lose 2 on the stack right now. And I believe you have lose 6 on the stack?
I do, yes.
And you're at 3 life?
Yes.
Well, I drew a card.
Okay.
Does this work?
Oh, good. What?
Everybody lives. Players can't lose life this turn, and players can't lose the game or win the game this turn.
Oh!
What?
Responses?
Should I counter it?
I have no mana.
Do you want to live?
Dude, counter it. Do it, Blake.
I mean, live for 30 seconds.
I mean, but how many times, how much can you do with the time you're given? You're going to draw those cards. Who knows what you
I
draw?
already drew them.
Oh.
They weren't good.
You can untap the ring and do it again. Who
True,
knows?
I can't
Why
lose
would
life.
you counter it? Why would you counter it? Come
I
on,
don't know.
everybody lives. Put the everybody in everybody lives. It includes you, bro.
Yeah, that's everybody,
It includes
Blake.
you.
Wait, hold on.
What
Let me
else?
just-
You
I
might
just wanna
draw
make sure
one
you're
more way to
probably
stick
gonna
it to
die.
Shea.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Bumbleflower trigger. I guess I have to declare a target. I will target Blake to draw a card.
Is that if this is cast?
It's on cast.
On cast.
I'm declaring the targets. It still has to resolve.
Okay.
Blake to draw a card, 20-eyed toes to get a counter. And Shea, you draw from Polywog.
Okay.
So
I just don't
that's
think,
on the stack.
I just don't think you're gonna be able to live anyway.
Oh, one more thing. You can't cast spells during my turn, bro.
Dang it!
That's hilarious.
Well, then I was never gonna traitor you.
That's hilarious.
You don't have a counter spell. And would anybody else like to not respond to this?
Yeah, I would like to not respond.
I'm not responding.
Okay. All right. Shea, you draw from Polywog.
Yes.
You lose 2 life to
Yes.
Shieldred.
Yes.
Miss Bumbleflower puts a counter on 20 at Toad. Everybody lives. Resolves.
Okay.
All creatures gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Players gain hexproof until end of turn. Players can't lose life this turn, and players can't lose the game or win the game this turn. I'm gonna keep that handy to remember all of those things.
Yes.
Because my God, does that matter. But since that hasn't resolved yet, Blake, you do draw a card, and you lose 2.
Oh, this card
You lose 2.
is a card. I'll go to 1.
You go to 1.
Oh my god.
Okay. And this hits Graveyard, but doesn't hurt me from Ascension. Because now we can't lose life. So, what are these numbers
That
for?
was from Sir Conrad.
Sir Conrad resolves, none of us lose any life.
Yay!
Shieldred.
Shieldred resolves, don't lose any life.
Then there was this Mill 3.
Mill 3, okay. Glacial Fortress, Talisman of Curiosity, Bloom Tender.
All right.
Okay, so I will not lose the life, so you will not gain from the Blood Chief's Ascension. These will go to the graveyard. The emblem from Chandra will trigger, but I cannot lose life, so bam. Take that, Ben.
This is crazy.
And it's still my upkeep.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card for turn. Ben, I lose no life to Shieldred because everybody lives today, Ben. Everybody lives.
And by today, he means this turn, 'cause
Right, yeah.
I'm dead. So,
It's fine. This is fine.
I'm going to use Kior's Follower to untap my One Ring
Yeah.
in your turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap the One Ring to draw 4 free cards, free
Yeah.
of life,
Yep.
as I am about to be.
You'll not lose life to Shieldred because everybody lives.
Does he mill for untapping the One Ring?
He does.
I do mill. Technically, I would mill first.
Yeah, you mill first.
So, wait.
It's one card, right?
Yeah, it was this card. I'll mill an overgrown farmland,
Yep.
and then I will draw 4.
You will not lose life to the Blood Chief's Ascension. You're welcome. You like your cards?
Fuck no.
Dude, come on. We gotta make the
I'm
most of what we
trying,
have.
dude.
No, you gotta enjoy life, you know? You gotta,
do.
You gotta just dig right into it right now, okay? Who cares? Who cares what happens
know
with
what?
this turn?
Tamiyo's Protection on Seaboard
That
means I'll
doesn't
gain
resolve because I have the Malamet exemplar. You
No!
can't play that yet.
I'm not
Give
playing
a
it
minute.
then,
Give it a
dude.
minute.
Take
We'll
your
get there. I'm
turn.
trying. Reflecting pool. I can make mana.
Nice. That's great.
Okay. Combat. All my creatures have indestructible.
Don't attack me, bro.
Why not?
Well, you can attack me.
You won't
Everybody
lose
lives.
any life.
True. I can't get over it.
Let me read this card again. Am I doing something wrong?
No, I am. You're good. You're right.
Combat. I will attack Blake with the 20-eyed toad. I will attack Ben with the Malamet exemplar. I will attack Shea with Miss Bumbleflower and Fairy Mastermind. You guys just shouldn't block, because if I draw something useful, you know?
I mean, I'm not
anyway,
gonna block.
I'm going to trigger my 20-eyed toad. It gets a counter, and I draw a card, and I lose no life.
Useful to who, though? You know?
Him.
Us?
Him.
Like people who are trying to not die.
I'm not at 1 life.
You
so.
think you're going to beat that?
I have a chance. Okay, fine. I won't block.
No blocks.
I already drew the card. So yeah, you guys take damage, but it doesn't do anything, so I don't draw any cards for Kutzel. I don't know, man. I'm gonna cast a Talisman of Unity, and Shea will draw
Sure will.
and not lose life.
Woo!
I will trigger Miss Bumbleflower. I will put another counter on the toad, because that's my win con. All right. It's only 16 counters away. And I will draw 2 from Bumbleflower and not lose life. I think this might be it. All right. Ben, the turn of everybody lives is over. The turn of everybody dies has begun.
Jeez.
Your turn, Ben.
Okay. I'll untap 8 permanents.
But
Wait.
first,
I'll untap 2 and put 2 very, very lethal triggers on the stack.
with those mill triggers on the stack, I will tap this for white. I will cast a Swords to Plowshares targeting Sir Conrad.
How do I feel about that now that I can counter things?
You can. It's that really?
Honestly,
There is no way
I
that's your
don't
plan,
want
right?
to be the reason to. I don't want to KS CGB for you guys. You guys can kill him yourself.
There's more triggers, by the way. Miss Bumbleflower.
Oh, jeez.
Well, and also, okay. So it's Ben's turn.
I have to target with Miss Bumbleflower. I have to.
Okay, yeah.
So Miss Bumbleflower's trigger is going to target the 20-eyed toad, and I am going to make Shea draw a card.
Any responses, Blake, to the swords?
No.
I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship.
Oh my gosh. Now
right.
do I want to counter this?
Fierce Guardianship targeting swords. Oh, you have a Polywog trigger as well on the stack.
Right.
Yeah, from the swords. All right, so Fierce Guardianship targeting swords.
Yeah.
Anything that triggers? I don't see anything. Okay. So I have no response to Fierce Guardianship. Ben?
No response.
Blake?
No response.
Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. Swords is countered. It goes to my graveyard. I will lose 2 life to Blood Chief's Ascension. Anything with that trigger on the stack?
I'll tap my One Ring.
Why? Okay. How many draws is that?
5.
5. Okay, you draw 5.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, you have 5 Shieldred triggers on the stack for you, and I have a Fairy Mastermind trigger on the stack. Making me draw a card, putting a Shieldred trigger on the stack for me.
Yes.
Any response to that? I have none.
Kiora's Fowler untaps the One Ring.
Jesus Christ!
And you will mill a card?
Yes.
Mill trigger.
Mill crop rotation.
Okay, that is a non-land resolve.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, counter
Before
there.
I lose life to the Blood Chief's Ascension, I'm gonna draw 6.
Yeah, Blood Chief's Ascension trigger on the stack, draw 6. I don't know. He has 6 Shieldred triggers on stack after the 5.
Jesus, yeah, that's.
Okay, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm
Okay,
dead.
so resolve 1 Shieldred trigger. Last call, buddy.
I'm dead.
You're dead. Okay,
Without a single calendar trigger.
so
Counter.
his stuff clears stack. So you died to a Shieldred trigger.
Yes.
So that trigger never happens.
Yes.
Hey, wow.
That was timed
Okay.
properly. There you go, Shea.
All that clears, and it comes to the Shieldred trigger on the stack from the Fairy Mastermind. I have no response. I die. All my triggers clear the stack,
Oh my gosh.
including the Blood Chiefs. So you're
Okay.
not going to gain life from those Blood Chiefs Ascensions.
Okay.
We are still in my turn. Wow. No, we're still in
No,
Ben's
Ben's
turn.
Tap.
Yeah.
I'm at
We're in
my
Ben's untap
upkeep.
phase. So what's on the stack from the Mesmeric Orb?
8 untapped or tap permanents.
Okay, Ben.
8 mills.
You didn't help us saying
Yeah.
you had a shot.
Good luck,
Show us what
Ben.
it looks like.
Okay, I'll mill first.
16.
16 damage, yeah. Terramorphic, Withering Torment, Witch's Oven, Swamp, Sulfuric Vortex, Cemetery Gatekeeper, Blood Chief Ascension,
Yeah, good card.
and Ash Barrens. 5 non-lands.
5
Five
counters.
non-lands.
Hold on, don't put it away.
Okay.
Don't leave it right there.
Okay.
5 non-lands and 1 creature, which is important for the Sir Conrad.
Oh, right.
That's right.
Okay, so let's do 5 on this one. 14.
All right. Sir Conrad, 1 damage. Is that right?
Yes.
Sir Conrad, yep.
1 damage from Sir Conrad. All right. Blood Chief's Ascension, 8.
And gain 16.
Shea gains 16, you lose 16.
Yes.
But don't worry, you have a chance.
Yeah, like I said, right?
He's got the biggest chance.
66. I'll draw for turn.
I'm really glad I'm wearing this
Yeah.
hat. I'll just say that.
I'll gain 2.
Doing it.
I'll start off by minusing 7 from Chandra to kill the Polywog, dude.
No, that was your win con.
What?
Sorry, I'm just kidding. Making her draw was making her lose
Oh,
life.
man.
The Polywog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ever since you said that, she's gone the wrong way health-wise.
Now, what about the ones with double-digit power and
I'm gonna tap
toughness?
2 and Infernal Grasp Mothman. I'll lose 2 life, but
So, Infernal Grasp target Mothman. Response, Shea?
No response.
Mothman dies.
yeah,
Oh,
Mothman
Ben,
dies.
come on, get her.
All right, Ben, you lose 2 life.
I'll lose 2.
And is that a creature hitting the graveyard? Dying? It is. So 1 damage from Sir Conrad. Your Infernal Grasp went to the graveyard, so you'll lose 2, and Shea will gain 2.
I'll tap my command tower for a Cataract Parasite. Whenever an opponent draws a card, if you control a red permanent, you may have it deal 1 damage to that player.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Then I'll tap 5, paying 1 for the Sulfuric Springs. Sulfurous Springs. God. Ob Nixilis the Hate Twisted. When an opponent draws a card, Ob Nixilis deals 1 damage to that player. I will -2 it to destroy target creature. Its controller draws 2 cards. I will destroy Sir Conrad.
Okay, Sir Conrad dies.
And you will draw 2 cards.
Which is
still
a myriad of
Which will
things.
lose you 8 life, 4 for each card.
Yes.
2 from Shieldred, 1 from the Parasite, 1 from the
Okay, sorry. How much life am
okay.
I losing, Ben?
8.
8.
Okay.
Oh, I'll play this Witch's Clinic for turn.
Now you have 2 colorless
Yeah,
mana.
now I have 2 colorless mana.
Pop off, King.
Should I try for commander damage? I may
Definitely.
as well.
Definitely.
You better try for something.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing 10 at you in the air, Shay.
Yeah, I have no flying blocker, so I'll take 10.
Okay.
Commander damage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was.
Valgavoth is coming.
And then I'll pass to you, Shay.
Okay. Okay, I'm untapping 5, so milling 5.
Yep.
No Mothman, so I don't really need to keep track. Then I'll draw.
You'll lose 4.
Omnixilis, Parasite, Shieldred.
Yep.
Thank you.
On your upkeep, you'll lose 1 to Chandra.
Yep, from the emblem.
From the emblem. Yep. Okay.
Hold on. Ben has a Valgavoth trigger.
Oh, yes. yes. Okay, Valgavoth got a counter. I'll draw a card. I'll gain 2, which helps tremendously.
We're on radiation. Okay. It's a land. Nothing happens. All right, finally.
Yeah.
Play forest.
Oh, that's a Rune Crab trigger.
Rude crab trigger.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Razor Kitten, Needlehead, Bloodseeker, Mountain.
That's 3 Blood Chief's Ascension triggers.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
14.
You lost 6, I'll gain
Yep.
6.
Yep.
You're so annoying, Shay. Oh my god.
Soul ring.
Not bad.
Right.
Oh.
I'm paying 6 for Mothman.
It's back. Has to be here to witness the victory, really.
Of course.
Necessary.
Yes, we both get a radiation.
How are you feeling, Shay?
I feel cautiously optimistic. I feel like I can't get too excited here because that's when the rug gets pulled out from underneath you, you know? I am gonna move to my end step.
Hand size?
I need to discard 1. I hate making this choice. I hate it. It's the worst.
Your opponent is
Just
about to
discard that to show
die.
him
What
what's
shall
up,
I
'cause he's
discard?
literally about
This
I know,
is
but
the
what
worst.
seconds from
But what
dying.
if he doesn't?
I get that too.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this Basking Brute Scale. I'm done. I'm scared. Ben?
I think you can let the optimistic side take over. for a
yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
So Ben, time to untap.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards.
8 untapped.
Yes.
8 mesmeric orb triggers on the stack.
Uh-huh.
Any responses, or shall we do it?
Let's start. Phyrexian Tower.
Bam.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
You
you.
you get Shays.
Yeah.
Demonic Console.
Bam.
Mogus, God of Slaughter.
Bam. Also keep track of your +1/+1 counters, please, of how many you get. So that's 2 now.
2.
Harsh Mentor.
Bam.
Blood Crypt.
Bam.
Gix.
How many is that now?
That is 6.
That's 6. Hold on. Anything you want to do first?
You're about to die.
No, you did look at it, so this
Yeah.
happens. All
Yeah,
right.
no, I have
Hold
not.
on.
And then life gain on the stack.
On the stack. Anything
Nothing,
you want to
nothing.
do.
I have-
Anything
and then-
that could gain life. On your whole board, Ben, is there a way to gain life? Is there a way to draw a card that would trigger children to gain life? Is there anything on your whole board that could draw a card?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I will tap 1
Uh-huh.
and sacrifice my Mind Stone.
All right, that puts a Blood Cheese Ascension trigger on the stack, Ben. Before you see the card.
Wow.
Nothing
So
else.
it resolves.
It resolves.
And you die.
You die.
Dang it.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
It was just a swamp anyway.
Yeah.
So if you had done that earlier before you were at
Right.
exactly 2, you could see 1 more card. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
I had an exact anyway. So. Oh, man.
Dude.
Good job, Shay.
Thank you. You were so confident. I was so
I know.
I don't think if I played that Parasite, I would have had less to untap And then I would still
To
be
be
at
fair,
like 2 or something.
In pure Ben fashion, he didn't pay enough attention to know he should be scared.
yeah.
Yep,
Oh, man.
that is the classic. And our commander deck of the year is the Wise Mothman. She's been on the show many times,
Yes.
but now a Wise Mothman victory. Let's pick out our cool stuff, Inc.com cards of the game. My Cool Stuff Inc.com card of the game, promo code WORST for a discount, is Everybody Lives. Because I didn't know there was a card I could draw that would actually get me out of that. And in the middle of a multi-mill stack to draw exactly the right card with the Mastermind is kind of a miracle, but also kind of a skill check, if I'm being honest. If you're this good,
when you
that's what you do. You pull the right card.
Oh my God.
That's right. Ben, what is your card of the game?
Well, I think you guys know it is Shieldred. She's great. She does damage when you draw cards. You like drawing cards, but you don't when she's on the field.
No.
Nope.
I hated it. I hated it quite a bit. That was horrible. Thank you for the standard PTSD, buddy.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate that so much. Blake, hey, so I checked the date and I don't see any calendar wins in the calendar year.
To be fair, I didn't even get a counter that game. That calendar got 0 counters. So it's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks so much for watching the show. They're going to take me out back and kill me, so. I don't know why I signed up for that, but it was Shea's idea.
Well, I thought it was quit the show. I thought it
Then
was
why'd
quit
you
the
change
show.
it?
I don't. You're the one who made this ultimatum.
Okay, it looks
You
like I'll
made the
survive, guys.
statement.
That's good.
Yeah, maybe. I'm starting to get annoyed. Anyway, your last time on the show, your final round, yep, say goodbye, everybody. F's in the chat for Blake. It's over. Made a promise, didn't deliver. What's your card of the game?
Well, honorable mention to the now probably cheaper One Ring. It drew me a lot of cards and killed me, basically. So, as One Rings tend to do. But my CoolStuffInc.com card of the game is Shea's dumb as Mesmeric Orb. The number of times Shea has milled me with a Mesmeric Orb is ridiculous. So that is my dumb card of the game.
It is a Shea card through and through.
Yeah.
There's no question. But only one Shea card can be Shea's card of the game. Card of the year, kinda. What you got?
I tip my hat to you, Shea.
Thank you. It's Blood Chief Ascension. I mean, just did so much work this game.
It like almost soloed all 3 of us.
It was incredible.
When Blood Chief's Ascension and Children get together
Yes.
and have romantic times.
Yeah. Quick reminder that Ben enabled the Blood Chief's Ascension.
Thanks, Ben.
Before Shea even untapped, she had that thing going.
Thanks to Ben.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Ben.
Ben. Well done, Ben. Okay, these two aren't allowed to play together anymore. The Wise Mothman and Valgavoth
Yes,
are not
yes.
allowed to hang anymore. Their parents are here, and we think it's bad for
They're
the
bad
children.
influences on each other.
But congrats, Shea. Congrats to the Mothman. I know you love this deck, and you've played it a lot of times.
Yes.
And good to get a win on the show after soloing so many off-the-show games.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, this feels like a cool win because it's your first win on the show. I've lost to her Mothman lane so many times
Nothing
that
new for
this
us.
doesn't feel any newer, but
Yep. Shea and
Now
Bugs,
he gets to document
iconic
it.
duo.
yeah.
And thank you to all of you for a whole another year of the Worst Possible Commander Show. It's a little hard to believe that another year is in the books, that we've now spent all this time together in this space. We've done a whole bunch of cool things, and that's because of you guys watching the show. And we're excited to try to do more next year. We got some great stuff in the works. So please remember to do that best thing that you can do to help the show, which is stay till the end. Hey, you're already doing it. Now like, subscribe, and you visit our sponsors, do those nice things, and Happy New Year to all of you. From all of us here at the Worst Possible Commander Show, to all of you at home, you're cool.
Except Shea.